Hello everybody, how are you? Today we will be discussing a very important thing, a very important topic, a topic which is really a very burning topic. And this is the thing which mostly affects our life, our behavior, our relationship. And the topic is imperfection. Everybody is complaining, just complaining, imperfect. I keep on hearing this thing every day. I'm not satisfied, I'm not happy, my office is imperfect, my boss is like this, my mate is imperfect. Yeah, I understand. Everything is imperfect. But to tell you very frankly, you have to look at the brighter picture, the other side. And the other side is imperfection leads to perfection. This you should always remember. I know I'm not perfect. I know you are not perfect. I know there is nothing perfect. But please remember, if something is not perfect, then what to do? Sit, cry, complain, or do something. The key to success is imperfection. It is always imperfection which leads to thinking, which leads to creation, which leads to innovation, which leads to introducing new things. It is always because of imperfection. Humans are imperfect, yes. They are imperfect in two ways: intro imperfection and extro imperfection. These are the two things which affect our life. But these are the two most important driving forces which tells us to do something, to think, to invent, to create, so that we can get perfection, near perfection. You see what happens exactly? When you are thinking about imperfection and you are not getting any solution for your imperfection, then what happens? You become dissatisfied. But once you keep working on this, you become near perfect, or your surroundings become near perfect, and near perfection always leads to satisfaction. This you should understand. It is only because of imperfection that we have so many things around us. I'll give you a simple example. There are problems. Problems are the representatives of imperfection. Why problems occur? Only because of some imperfections. And these problems, they force us to do something, to look for a solution. And the moment the problem is solved and the solution is there, you see, you feel satisfied, you feel happy, you feel something good. Therefore, in my opinion, imperfection is a blessing, and this we should always remember. All our success, all our achievements, everything depends upon imperfection. Perfection is stand still. Just stand still. If you achieve everything and in your opinion you become perfect and you are highly satisfied, then you know what will happen? You will just sit. But this is not the way of life. For living, doing is very important. You have to keep on moving, you have to keep on doing. You see, from one to another to another. This is the way human race is traveling. This is the way human race is progressing. This you should always keep in your mind. And please remember, we are looking for a solution. We are looking for perfection since the first day till today. And still we are working on it. There are so many imperfections we have, or defects we have. We have defects around us. We have imperfection around us. We have imperfect relationships with self, with others. We know now that there are two types of imperfections, and we are surrounded by two types of imperfections. One is extro, one is intro. Extro, something which is outside, but they affect us. All the imperfections around us, external, the scientists are working on those imperfections. They keep on innovating, they keep on creating so many solutions to the problems which we face because of the imperfection. And on the other hand, the religious gurus, the ethico-moral gurus, they look for a solution. They keep on searching to understand so that our intro imperfections, which is our insight, and the problems which we face because of this imperfection is solved. That's why every day we find a new theory. Every day we find a new product. Every day we find a new invention. Every day we find a new innovation on an already existing product. These are the things why they are coming into being. Very simple. Very simple. Because there is imperfection. People need to be perfect. They try hard to get themselves satisfied, to reach the goal. To reach to the goal, they keep on inventing things and things and things. Same, the relationship, personal relationship, family relationship, friendship, all these things we see that there are so many defects, so many imperfections. Imperfection always gives birth to dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction forces you either to do something or to become upset and angry. That is no good. Anger always leads to destruction. This you should remember. But the other one, the positive side of dissatisfaction is that dissatisfaction forces you to do something to get satisfaction. This you can get through your religious things, through your ethical moral code, through your social behavior, which all the gurus are teaching you. Or if it is external and related to the environment or the surroundings around you, you look towards these scientists. They offer you so many solutions for your imperfect living. Commercial handling, social handling, handling the globe, all these things, we have only one thing in our mind, that we want to handle the things to the best of our perfection, to the maximum of our satisfaction. How to do it? We keep on improving ourselves. Our teachers, our parents, our seniors, our mentors, what are they doing? Actually, what they are doing, they are giving us tips, they are teaching us the methods, they are discussing with us the solutions of all this imperfection. These imperfections, they always forces us to go into a negative frame of mind. This negative frame of mind is the result of unfulfilled expectations. And then what happens? Complain. That's the problem. Then what happens? Frustration. Then what happens? Anger. And the human becomes half human or no human as per the degree of the frustration. Angry with himself, angry with others, angry with the globe, angry with the seasons, angry with the sun. Anger, everywhere it is anger. But if we can advise him, we can offer a solution, if we can tell him that actually this imperfection is not bad. This imperfection is the only tool which adds to your knowledge if you take it positively. This imperfection is very helpful to get your satisfied goal, to reach to a destination where you really want to go. And simple. Every human wants only one thing: happiness, satisfaction, success. You see, And if you can take these negatives and convert them into positives, then you hit the bullseye. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Never move into a negative frame of mind because of something you met or encountered that is imperfect. Maybe your friend, maybe your wife, maybe your boss, maybe your living conditions, maybe your weather, whatever it is. And if you take it as a negative, you are done. Please remember, my friend, you are done. Accept the imperfect, but build a perfect relationship with the imperfect. How? Try to make the imperfect a perfect one. Please remember, there is always a chance of improvement. There is always a chance of something from negative to make it positive. It's very simple. It is very, very simple. Accept your own imperfections. Don't be upset. You know you are imperfect, but accept it. Yeah, it's a reality. Just accept it. And first, build a relationship with your own self. Start liking yourself. Start loving yourself. And slowly, slowly, the moment you start loving and accepting yourself as it is, whatever you are. I have seen some people, the height is 6 feet, but they are very, very lanky. And they hate themselves. You know why? Because their friends, they call them camel. A camel is a beautiful animal, yes. So why you are looking at the negative side of the camel? There are so many positive sides also. Yeah, we always have a joke. Oh, look at this tall man. He is only here just to shake the clouds and make rainy days for us. The man gets very upset. Oh, look, they are just joking about me, about my physique. Don't take it negative. Always believe that you are the best, and if there is anything wrong according to you or according to your friends or whatever, there are solutions. Go to the gym, invest time, you will gain weight, you will look smart. Instead of complaining, look for the solution. So this imperfection will lead you to go to the gym. Why? So that you can gain weight. You will change your diets. You will change your habits. And then you will become a very normal person the way you want yourself. You see, most of the time people talk about 6 packs, 7 packs, I don't know how many packs. You can always make it. You can always make it. But if you just sit and keep complaining, I'm not handsome, I am underweight, I am too tall, I don't look good, yeah, you will never, because you will get frustrated. You are looking at a side where the imperfection is coming to you as a very negative thing. But if it comes to me, I never think like this. I always look, understand, analyze, and try to do something through which I will be able to handle this imperfection and convert into a near perfection. 100% perfection, not possible, just forget it, okay? Because if it is 100%, then everything will stand still. Once I reach the near perfection, then a new type of imperfection will come in front of me. So I will handle that imperfection in the same way. See, I give you one example. Most of the people who are 50 plus, they always think, I have done it. I have done it. Everything is done. I am retired. Nobody is going to give me a job. Sit, eat, sleep, die. Very simple. Sit, eat, sleep, die. But that's not the way. You are still useful. You are still very useful. You can do so many things. This imperfection of retirement from the job, yeah, it is mandatory. It comes to everybody. Children, they are grown up, they are gone. Friends, they move. You don't know where they are. You feel lonely. You are alone. And you think that your age is too much. You can't do anything. Please remember, it is age. Age is just a number. It's just a number. You call it 16 or you call it 60. It's just a number. It all depends how you take it. Sometimes the imperfection is built in. Sometimes the imperfection is forced. Sometimes the imperfection comes to you. And this you have to handle. Okay, if I am 60, so what? I can go to the mall. I can walk. I can go to the seaside. I can watch a movie. I can read a book. I can counsel the youth. Because I am still alive. I still feel. I can do. But if I decide that my officers told me you are retired, my children are gone, they don't take any advice from me, they don't listen anything, they are taking all their decisions on their own, I am useless. No, please remember, nothing is useless. We just presume, we just think it is useless. And that's what I am trying to tell you, that please remember, all your imperfections are really perfections and really a blessing. How you look at this point, how you look at this thing, how you look at this phenomenon, that's the most important thing. Therefore, I always suggest that take it as a blessing, try to add, try to improve, try to innovate and come up with a solution. Always come up with a solution. Because in my opinion, everything can be fixed. Everything. It's very simple. It's not just a statement, it's an experience. I face so many things. I fix them. And still, I keep on fixing them on a daily basis. Yeah, every day I see something imperfect in me, in my friend, in my environment. I try to fix it. You see, fixing, improving always makes the imperfect a near perfect. And this near perfection gives me happiness, this near perfection gives me satisfaction, and I feel happy. Life is about living, not breathing. It's always living. Living is about satisfaction. Living has nothing to do with the age. Living is always how you take it. And when I say take it, it means all the imperfections. How you handle the imperfections around you, how you handle the imperfections inside you. If you are able to handle them positively, you know what will happen? Satisfaction, success, happiness, enlightenment. That is what we are looking for. That is the ultimate goal. That's the ultimate goal. Now I hope that you have received the message. The message is simple. In few words I will summarize for you. Everything is imperfect. No harm. No harm. These imperfect things, these imperfect feelings, these imperfect ways of life can always be converted into a near perfect one. We don't have to be upset. We should always take it as it is, and then through our input, which we get from our scientists, philosophers, lecturers, professors, advisors, religious gurus, ethico-moral gurus, we induct them and convert the imperfect into near perfect, so that we are happy, we are satisfied. In the end, please remember, don't breathe. Don't breathe. Because people who breathe, they always look for negatives. But people who live, from breathing to living, that's the key. Start living. Living is important. Start enjoying all your imperfections, internal or external. Whatever you have is the best. Whatever you are the best. With this belief, please live your life happily. Don't just breathe. Thank you very much. See you in the next session. Bye.